Welcome to LoyalTV, where this week we bring you to Tahlequah and Lake Tenkiller to explore what lies beneath the surface of one of Oklahoma's most beautiful lakes.
People don't think about whenever they come out and enjoy the lake, whether they're coming out and fishing or boating or tubing or whatever, they don't think about what was here prior to the lake when it was just a river bottom, and the people that were here and their livelihoods of farming and just trying to make a living back then. It's definitely a lost piece of history that we have under Tenkiller. Growing up down here, we always heard about the stories of the lake and the settlers and what they used to do. It was always quite intriguing. The town of Cookson was formed back prior to statehood. It consisted of originally a store that would also double as a post office, the first post office in the area. And they ran fishing guides on the original Illinois River. Then they had sawmills, used to cut a lot of wood for John Deere wagons, and it was kind of the heart of the lake at the time. Right here where we're at, we had a lot of farming community. The original river bottom was mostly corn, a little bit of wheat at that time, and this area on the south end of the lake was very unique because they could only farm in certain areas because they had to adjust for river rise, so just to cross the river was a major feat in that day, just to get to another farm site or even to another community on the other side of the river. When the Corps came in and decided to dam up the Illinois River and build Lake Tenkiller, they gave the homeowners the option of either tearing down their house, moving their house, or if they didn't have it done in time, they ended up burning the places down. We lost the town of Cookson and about 200 home sites that are currently under the lake. Whenever they relocated their homes and their farms or families, they didn't move too far away. So some of the dominant names around the lake, from the Pettits and Cooksons and Johnsons, those were all the original families from the river bottom. Just a couple miles from the state park here, we have a little community called Johnsonville. And that was the people that farmed this area right here where we're at. We actually think about Cookson and Linder, most of the communities, quite often when we're out diving. It gives us a challenge to go out and find some of these old places and try to find the history of them, who was there and what was their livelihood. Yeah, we have a very unique place in Oklahoma. The lake itself has several marinas, a lot of great restaurants, 2 state parks. We have trout fishing below the dam, canoe and raft on the upper Illinois River, Tahlequah with all the Cherokee Nation history. There's something for everyone right here around Tenkiller. This is our backyard. This is where we work, so it's not such a bad life.
Welcome back from the deep. Join us again next week as we keep telling the best Oklahoma stories you've never heard, only on LoyalTV.